Good day. My name is Les Varga. I'm the Director of Planning and Zoning here for Plainsboro Township, and I'm joined here today with Dr. David Adderholt, the Superintendent of Schools for the West Windsor-Plainsboro School District, and Neil Blitz, the Superintendent of Public Works. And we're here to talk to you about a very exciting bikeway project that's really a joint partnership between the township and the school district. We're standing here in front of the Millstone River School, and we're actually going to be constructing about a half-a-mile long multi-use bikeway that'll connect not only Coral Lane, but the actual bikeway that I'm standing on right now. We've tried for several years to get a grant through the New Jersey Department of Transportation, and we finally were successful to get a grant from the Transportation Trust Fund for $242,000. The grant was awarded last April, and we'll be getting the project very soon. In order to get that project underway, we needed actually to get an easement of right-of-way from the school district, which they have granted, and I'll turn it over to Dr. Adderholt to explain that process for us.
Thank you, Les. Thank you, Neil. So first of all, wanted to extend our thanks and appreciation on behalf of the school district to the township, to Mayor Cantu and the committee, as well as to the planning department, to Anthony Cancro, the business administrator, to Les and to Neil. So working together in partnership, the township approached the district several years ago to write a letter of support for the bikeway project. The bikeway project is critical for the school district because it extends a sidewalk in front of Millstone River Community Middle School that doesn't currently exist. As a result, we'll now be able to connect a safe passage for our students to our elementary and to our middle school. It will cause less student crossing of the public road as well, and create a safer environment in the wintertime, especially with the snow process. So as Les said, we had to enter an easement with a right-of-way. What that process entails is the school district working with council, working with the township and their council to yield a part of the front of the school, 10 to 15 feet, in order to grant access to the township in order to actually construct the work. We've gone through that process, and we've entered into a formal agreement so that the work can take place this summer. So summer 18, the work should be completed on or about beginning of September.
So for right now that the funding has been put in place, it's really up to Neil Blitz as the Director of Public Works to implement the project and get construction going. Neil, can you explain that process for us?
Thank you, Les. Thank you, Doctor. Quite frankly, the easiest part of this whole process was the easement. Working with the school district, it's been easy beyond belief. Thank you very much for that. The township appreciates that. So this is an exciting project, because what we're doing is we're connecting where we're standing now on a bike path that's coming down from this side of Grover's Mill Road, extending all the way down to Coral Lane, where there's nothing but grass as we stand right now. So what we are doing is, this project entails ripping up about an 8 feet wide path of grass, and then from there removing that. And then what we're actually going to be doing is installing pervious pavement. What that actually means is that it's going to be asphalt, but when it rains, the actual rainwater is going to soak through the asphalt, then go down into stone, and then from there percolate down into the ground and go back into our water system. So we're going to rip up the grass. We're going to install about 37 inches of rock. Now, this rock is going to actually be the area where the water is going to be stored before it actually goes back into the ground. On top of that 37 inches, there's going to be another inch layer of rock, and that rock's going to be a base for the 3 inches of porous asphalt that's going to be poured on top of it. And that asphalt is going to be the basis for the multi-use path. And on top of that, we're going to be adding a row of trees to provide a little bit of a buffer between the road and the new path. Les?
Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Dr. Adderholt. The township really is excited to get this project going. Like I said, it's taken some time to get the money in place, and now that we are ready, we look forward to having this project open up. Thank you.